Namaste and welcome to day 15. Today with some yin yoga for your hips. Yin yoga is a really restorative practice. We hold each pose for longer to really be able to sink into the asana. You do need blocks, cushions, everything you can find. So don't worry if you don't have yoga blocks, but just something you could use, books, pillows, anything like that. So we start with this dragon pose here. Open your legs as wide as you can comfortably with a straight back, and then lean forward from there, and then make sure you have some blocks or cushions underneath you to be able to lie onto that, whatever you have, and really relax here. We want to let go of every tension in our body. Really relax. Use your breath to get into this relaxation. Breathe in deep and exhale deep. Relax with every exhale. Let go even more. You might then find that you can sink even deeper into a pose after a few moments, minutes. But don't force that. Just let gravity work and your breath work here. Then slowly roll back up, come back to straight back, sit up, put your blocks or whatever you had away, and we'll come onto our knees for child's pose. So also for child's pose today you can use pillows like this or under your bum, wherever you need a little bit more comfort, where you need something to lie on. So make yourself really comfortable here in extended child's pose, and again, let go. We'll stay here for about 2 to 3 minutes like in every pose. And focus on your breath. Like in Shavasana or other forms of meditation, thoughts might come up. You might start to get bored, your mind might start to get bored, but always come back to your breath. Focus on every inhale and every exhale to be able to really let go. Slowly start to roll back up. And then next we're going into a swan. So for that, bring your left leg forward and then put your foot across, your foot behind your right hand like this. Your foot is flexed. So you can either stay here, you can also bring your foot a little closer to make it a bit easier for your hip. Or if you just have knee pain in that swan pose, please come up into this lunge to feel your hip open up here and stay in this lunge. We don't want to feel any pain in our knees. So choose your version, and of course you can always change if you start to get knee pain. Just a few minutes into this practice, into this asana, please come out of there, adapt, and then breathe deep into your hips here. First of all, try to stay up on your hands. You might even want to use blocks or big books to be able to sit up even more and really lengthen that back hip, the hip of your back leg. Breathe into that. Find relaxation in this discomfort maybe. Then either stay here, or if you want to, you can now come down, lean forward, come onto your elbows, or even a pillow again. Lean forward here, relax, and see how that changes the stretch, the feeling in your hips and legs. And then already start to come back up slowly. Put your left leg back and then change your legs, right leg forward. Same thing on the right hand side, so either here in this lunge or bring your right foot behind your left hand. Your left leg is long now, and see which pose fits you best today. There's no right or wrong. And remember, if you start to have any pain in your knee, change your position, come up into the lunge. And again, stay here upright first, sit up tall. You can use your blocks or books. Then again, start to put your blocks, books away and come down, lean forward. You can come onto your elbows if that's available, or even onto your forehead, or stay on your hands. And breathe into the stretch now. Again, feel how this changes the asana. And then slowly push back up. Slowly take your leg back and bring both of your legs forward. And we're coming into a butterfly position now. So bring the soles of your feet together, sit up straight back. And again, you can use pillows here to help you maybe underneath your knees if you feel a little bit more comfortable there. You can also let them just hang in the air, and you can also sit on the edge, just on the edge of a pillow. That will make it easier to sit up straight. So choose your version of the butterfly. I prefer it without the pillows underneath my knees, but it's your choice, it's your practice. Inhale, sit up straight, and exhale, lean forward with your straight back, and then relax over. Let your head be heavy, relax your neck. And again, let gravity work and your breath. Breathe into the hips. Let your knees be heavy, your head be heavy. If you don't like your head just hanging in the air here, you can again use blocks, pillows underneath. Just build up a little tower underneath your head and lie on that. Put your head on that, like we did in the beginning with dragonfly pose. And breathe. Then slowly again start to push back up. Use your hands to sit up straight. Use your hands to close your knees slowly. No need to move fast. I'm just tidying up a bit now before we then lie down on our backs. So you can already come down on your back. And then bring your arms overhead, long legs, really stretch out here. Breathe in and stretch. Feel the length of your hips now, of your whole body. And then slowly with your exhale, bring your feet to the right and also your arms to the right. So you're going to lie in this banana shape, if you will. And then if that's already enough, stay here. If you can already feel a stretch on your left side. Otherwise, put your left foot over your right. And you can also grab your left hand with your right hand to intensify this openness on your left hand side. Really stretch the left side of your body. Lie here, breathe, relax, let go of any tension. So also not pull your arms too much, just hold on to one wrist if you like, and then stay there. Let go of every muscle you can let go of. And then slowly uncross your feet, come back to center, lie in a straight line. You might also want to pull in your feet for a second and then come to the other side. Exhale, bring your feet to the left, hands to the left, maybe even off your yoga mat. And to intensify, now cross your right foot, right ankle over the left and grab your right hand and pull that gently. And then relax, breathe, let go with every exhale. Feel the stretch on the right side of your body. And then slowly uncross your feet again, come back to center with your arms and legs. Pull your knees in. If you want to, you can roll a bit over your lower back. Just recenter here before you then open your knees and grab either your shins, your ankles, or maybe the outside edge of your feet. Hold here, really open your knees, and then if you want to go further, push your feet up, soles of the feet towards the ceiling for happy baby pose. And make sure your back is still on the mat. Also your lower back doesn't lift. Long neck, and then breathe into the stretch. Breathe into your hips and relax your shoulders. Slowly lower your feet again towards your bum. Then use your hands to close your knees. And finally lower your feet. Bring your feet as wide as the yoga mat to then drop your knees together, arms by your side, palms facing up, and let your knees support each other. You can also bring your hands on your belly or on your hips, the front of your hips, and let the warmth of your hands sink into your body here. Relax, breathe into your hips, let go of every tension we created with this practice. Now slowly stretch out your right leg, then the left. Arms to your side again, and shake your feet gently to loosen up your hips and legs even more. And then let your feet just drop to each side. Sink into the floor for a moment of Shavasana. If you want a longer Shavasana, I will link my whole Shavasana video down in the info box and in the corner of the video. Otherwise, just relax here. Observe your breath and maybe even inhale again deep through your nose. Exhale, let go out of your mouth. Once again, inhale through your nose and exhale, let go. If thoughts come up, come back to your breath. Just observe. Also, if emotions come up, let them be there. Notice them, and then come back to your breath. Slowly start to move your hands and feet again. Wriggle your fingers and your toes. And then maybe you have another stretch, arms overhead. Bring your knees in. And just start to bring some movement back to your body. Some gentle movement. Then roll onto one side. Make yourself really small. Inhale here. Exhale completely, and then push up to a nice comfortable seat. You can keep your eyes closed still. Sit up tall and start to roll your shoulders back a few times before then coming back to stillness. Bring your hands together at your heart, Anjali Mudra, and lower your chin to your chest. Thank yourself for this practice today, for getting onto your mat, And then slowly blink your eyes open and thumbs to the third eye. Namaste. I'll see you tomorrow for day 16.